So the funny thing is that it seems that we're exposing here something extraordinary, maybe, that needs to be discovered absolutely at all costs. And so you hear words like, seeking is not real, or there is no one, there is nothing happening, and all these are nothing but attempts to explain the inexplainable, because truth is that there is no truth, that even that is not true. How would I know that? So saying there's no knowing is just saying there's no knowing, and in itself it is true, yet it's just not known. So how would you explain that, something which is not known? Well, you don't. So when saying there is no one, it's just maybe as clear as it gets, and I don't know if that's clear, illuminating straight away to the point that there is no real separate individual or entity or consciousness or awareness or thing that knows what this thing is. But it does not mean the opposite, that knowledge cannot appear, for example. And I don't know if that would be the opposite. That's just how this mind interprets it, basically. And so you could say in a way that this sharing is nothing but interpretations of what this could be. There is no claim at all. So we're really talking about the ordinary life, which somehow maybe, just maybe, is the last thing that people want. Because it's not a goal or a thing to become no one, that's the impossibility. There is no one to become, and there is no one that knows that there is someone, so that there is no one. So someone is just a word, really. Just like no one. It's just pointing out that this thing called life, or what's happening, or what's going on, just appears to be. And that's a total mystery. So there is no claim here, there's just a suggestion that nothing is known. Not even that nothing is known. That all concepts are merely concepts, and that this life is just absolutely amazing as it is, but without the need for it to be amazing, because it's extremely ordinary. It's not extremely ordinary, it is ordinary. But ordinary is yet just a word. So anything appears. Thoughts, feelings, emotions, understandings, misunderstandings, fights, anger, lightness. But nothing of that is an actual thing. And that's what this is trying to communicate the impossible to communicate. That this is it as it is. And that this is not something that is well known or experienced. So whatever speaker you listen to is just what the speaker says, right? There's never a truth to be gained. And so we're not even talking about a loss of something, because saying it's a loss is an actual explanation. So it's just attempting to say that nothing really. It's just what's going on. It's a freedom, but not a conceptual freedom. It's not an experience freedom, it's just what's going on. There is no one real. There is no realness to a so-called character. So there is no one, and there is no character, really. But this is not a thing. Words will always fall short, always. That's why this is just the simplicity of, well, what's happening. And that's absolutely everything that's happening. Absolutely everything, and that's just a wonder. It's just a wonder. Not knowable. So what it's describing really is, you could say, the apparent end of seeking what this is. But there's no moment in time when this actually ends. It just seems to end because for no reason. But even saying there is no reason for it or no cause and effect, it's just nothing but an explanation of it. There is no time, it's nothing but an explanation. This is just too simple, too ordinary. That is the last so-called thing that a someone wants. So it seems like a great thing to find something like enlightenment or a non-dual state or any state of peace, but it is not that. But again, that always falls short. The words always fall short. This is just words for no reason. Just sharing. I don't know, I just like to talk about it. It's that simple. It's not being an it, not being an actual something. It's just talking about nothing and everything. May as well enjoy a cup of, coffee or tea together. Or beer if you like. It's all the same, it's all just life. This this thing, that's not the thing. This wordless mystery that is basically not an actual mystery in the sense that it doesn't have an answer. There's no solving it. And that's the peace beyond the word peace. That's the understanding beyond any understanding. That's just life as it appears. So of course it's already the case. Nothing falls away. It's just this.